Now then. Hmm. 30. Oh, that's actually better than it was earlier. Ah. Okay, let's try a different approach.
프로듀서님도 여기?
Actually, hell, let's reorganize this. There we go. That'll do. He'll be able to teleport right up here if he knows how to do it. Yep. Oh wait, my head's getting in the way of the screen there. Let me lower it real quick. There we go. Oh, we could have popped this gen already, coward. I'll just make myself a target. Let's try and get this one out of the way. Excuse me. Ah, he can spawn right there. Might be a bit of an issue. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Ooh. That was a pretty good chase, I think. Oh, hello. Ooh, that was very, very close. There we go. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna wait here a little while. Let's see, he's hooked 2 people. Probably gonna be 20 more seconds from now, if I had to guess. Shouldn't be too long. There we go. Open that, so this game has at least some semblance of danger. Though, admittedly not a lot right now. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Nia! Ah. Nia! Well, you're dead. You could have gotten away, Nia. You could have gotten away. You just had to run to the left. Ah. Oh, and they left. Okay, I reckon we're gonna need another Survivor game. Yeah, 19 minutes expected queue. I'll keep using this build for now. I'm gonna open a bottle of soda water. I don't usually pronounce it like that. But it's funny. Okay. Okay. What is the Dwight talking about? Pains me to say. Okay, then. Oh, where is he? There he is. Well, this shit's relatively safe from him. He can appear over there, but I should be able to make it to the loop in time. Is he there? Oh, there goes Dwight. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to stop us in time. Ow, that hit me. Oh, I almost got away with that. If I was healthy, I probably could have, because the finesse would have been active. Wait, we're down to 2 gens? Well, fuck, the other survivors have been busy. Oh, this is exponential, not circle appealing. Heals, please. I guess the Stranger Things guy isn't gonna help. Annoyingly enough. Oh, but they are using the other gen-related perks. I forget what they do. Mostly because they're completely useless. Oh, here comes Jason. Oh, I thought it'd be going after the Chris. No, he's going all the way back there. He's not defending the gen. And now we have the last gen conveniently set up all the way over here. Hi, Jason. Oh, he's not heading towards us? Like, surely he's gonna use his power. Surely. Yeah, he should be on his way right now. Oh, or he could get out of it immediately. What's he doing right now? Focusing on the gen. Stop playing that shit. It's not gonna help us. Oh, I think Dwight's gonna get murdered. Okay, if he's coming over here, he should be popping out of that window, which is bad because that's a pretty good spot. But he's not using his power. Oh! It was cool, though. Nice bugged endgame screen. Let's have a look at the rest of it. Everyone should be able to get out. But I love how the A and D for the spectator feature is behind the endgame collapse. They really couldn't be bothered to raise it, like, just a centimeter or two, so that they don't overlap. Oh. They're gonna leave now? Yeah, there we go. Ah, took them long enough. Batteries included agitation, play with your food, rampage. Oh, they were stacking haste together, but haste stacks don't work it together anymore. So that was not a good build to run. Now that... Ah, I guess that was a pretty quick game. You know, I'm just gonna wait out the 11-minute timer. Let's see, what perk would best use Jason? Enduring's an obvious one. Whispers also. Fire up. Because at the end of the movie, Jason gets stronger. What for the final perk? Infectious Fright, maybe? Yeah, Infectious Fright. Actually, in that case, let's take off Whispers, because the two kind of serve the same purpose. And what do we use instead? What best suits Jason? Head best last? I like how this perk has a restriction of gain undetectable for 13 seconds or until you down someone. If you're able to down someone in 13 seconds, the perk's not going to last much longer anyway. If it was undetectable until you down someone, then this might actually be worth considering. Unless you want to run it in an endgame build, but it's still kind of... eh. Some relenting, maybe? I'm not going to be using RM1. Unrelenting is not a very good perk. This actually distressing. Yeah, let's run distressing. Yeah, he doesn't have a 32-meter terror radius, so this is worth considering. Good stuff. Bit weird that they don't have the prestige outfit for him here. Things must really be rushing ahead if that were the case. Also, I think my DPV might be just a little bit scrunched up. Hold on. There we go. Should look a little bit better now. Have a look at the Mori. Eh. Nah, that's just goofy. That is just silly looking. Something about Jason feels off. Like he's not as bulked up as he should be. The version of him in Friday the 13th was definitely bulkier. Same with the version in Mortal Kombat. This one is sized down a little bit. Like, he's about the same size as Trapper. Like, Trapper's a big dude, but there are bigger dudes. How does he compare to Michael? They're about the same? I always thought Jason was bigger than Michael. Hmm. Yeah, he needs to be a bit bigger. Broader shoulders, bigger mass. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing over the top. We don't need a bodybuilder, Jason. Just a little bit more bulk. Shouldn't be too much longer now, I reckon. Hmm. Ah, finally. Finally, my god. Felt like longer than 11 minutes. Continuing on. At the end of the game already. And I get one of the worst maps in the game. But this will be a good stress test for him. Hello. Wow, I'm surprised that missed. Oh, brave one. Oh, I'm surprised that whiffed. Ah, bad aim. Good aim. Oh. Yeah, I'm just playing poorly. There they are. My pallet here for you. Lovely. Ah, I fucked it up. Oh, I can do that. That's very useful. Gotcha. Hopefully less unbreakable. Not to worry, we can recover from this. Fuck. Gotcha. Hmm. We're not on the gens. They're still... Oh, there they are. Hello. Ooh. Almost. Okay. Okay, no one's nearby. Let's go look for someone else. Bingo. Fuck. But I still get the M1. Good job. Now that that's done, let me quickly go over here, grab this. Almost. Oh, they picked up the thing. Oh, I almost got her. Shit. There we go. Let's head back. Oh, I missed by inches. Up, and the animations are bugging out. Well, that wasn't very smart of you. What the hell was it? Fuck. Oh, game's lagging. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. The hat trick. Oh, almost made it a 4. Lovely. Oh, nice. That's one. She's gonna bleed to death soon. Oh, that almost got him. Almost. Nope, he got that. That's game. Still got a tie, though. Wow, they were really not happy. Well, that's being added to the soul collection. Let's save and categorize these. That's one. Not the second one. Nine. And back to Q. I wonder what the estimated Q times are. The other survivor perks. Auto letter hand, examination. I guess we'll use those. Diversion. Let's see, quick and quiet. And head on. See how this goes. Why'd they add in these orange LEDs into the gens? Who asked for this? Ooh. Hi, Jason. Okay. Man, that is an ugly Nia. Wait, no, sorry, that's not Nia, that's Tori. The uglier Nia. They're like the ugly and fugly twins. Oh, that was close. What? No, no, no. We're not healing you here. Oh, he's... No. Okay. I thought I'd keep looking for the Meg here. Now he's coming after me. Where? One gen left. Hi, David. That is a cool effect. Yes, the mist when Jason uses his power. I like it. It also comes with the ah. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. He missed. And he's gonna ignore me for some reason. Oh, the others are about to finish their gen. He could appear at that pallet there, if he's nearby. Oh, yep, there he is. Ooh, close one. Never mind the bugged camera there. Just PTB things. That I'm sure they'll have fixed in the live release, right? That Oh, I hear it as the But yeah, it's a good effect. Yeah, they should be escaping soon. Yep, there goes the Tory. Now for the Meg. Both using that extremely ugly haircut. Meg is using her flashlights, I guess, to scare away the fog. Also, the endgame collapse time is no longer smooth for some reason. It used to slide down in increments, but now it's just ticking down. What's she doing? Oh, I guess she wants to be killed. Yep, and she's gonna be killed now. Dead. Yeah, Jason has 3 Moris. There's the finisher when they're pinned to a wall, finisher when they're on the ground, and then there's his normal Mori. Honestly, the simple ones are the best. His actual Mori is really weird. Let me show you it. The sight of the survivor turning into a charged corpse in literal seconds never ceases to amaze me. Like, there's way too many things going on with that Mori. Like the hook picking the survivor up, that's good. But then he, for some reason, changes grip. And then picks them up with his offhand. Then he uses it to tear up their guts. But they shouldn't be immediately like pulled out like large punch of rope. They'll be more like clumped up like balls of yarn. And then he chucks them to the ground, and then a can of gasoline magically appears next to them, which he then pours over them and creates a spark using the hook and his machete to burn the survivor alive. Yeah, it's definitely a movie reference, but they're trying to do too many things at once. I think either have him hook them, toss them to the ground, then set them on fire, then have them writhe around in pain for a while, then become a corpse, or pick them up, tear into them again and again and again until their intestines are all splayed out, and then decapitate them or something. Especially they zoom into the mask, yeah. Like, simplify it a bit. Like, Jason Jason's a very simple guy. He's a very pragmatic guy. He doesn't usually do more than he has to in order to kill someone. It's what makes his kills so interesting to look at. Like, if you have the mind of Jason, everything is a weapon. The environment's a weapon. That hook rack over there is a weapon. No, that hat rack over there is a weapon. Everything is. It's part of why, the Friday the 13th movies are usually so entertaining. It's simply just watching Jason murder a bunch of people. Like this Mori seems a bit out of character for Jason. It takes too long, it's too complicated. Needs to be streamlined. But that's enough about the Mori. I have a few criticisms for Jason. First of all, he is not bulky enough. He needs to be bulkier. This looks pretty cool. The effect of him appearing is amazing. Yes, I agree. The mist, I think, is fine. The rest of them, though, needs a bit of work. So for one, like I was just saying, Jason needs to be bulkier. He starts up with a few skins, and they don't look quite right. He needs to have broader shoulders. Yeah, needs to be taller as well. He needs to be just a bigger overall. Right now, he's a little bit on the small side. He's just a little bit bigger than Legion, which is wrong. Like, Jason's a very, very large fellow. So that needs to be fixed. I think the skins that he has are fine. I like the choice of axe spade or bigger rusted machete. If he just looked bigger, then these skins would be acceptable, but right now I think his default look is the best one. Also, they sadly have not released his prestige outfit, so we can't see what he looks like covered in blood, which will probably be his best look. Now, onto his power. Hi, Jason. That one is a reference for sure? Yeah, I think to where he was drowned in the lake one time, and then he came back out of the lake. So, for his power, it's just Springtrap. It is literally just Springtrap, but better. Instead of having a awkwardly large projectile with an arc, he has smaller projectiles that throw very, very quickly. They also knock survivors back, which can move them out of position. He can get them back way more reliably than Springtrap can. He can either get them from hooks or from like equipment piles around the map. His reversal ability is infinitely better than the doors. Instead of being at the mercy of RNG, depending on where the doors spawn, he can just go pop, turn into mist, and appear at either a pallet, a breakable wall, or a window. The pallet or wall can still be spawned at, even if it is broken. But if they are unbroken, he will break it upon spawning there. So his power doubles as a form of mobility, but can also be used in chase. Because when you spawn at a pallet or a window, it'll be blocked for a little while after you spawn in, allowing you to cut people off in chase. Also, it's a bit of a mind game, where when you turn into the mist form, you can see survivors' footsteps, but only if they're not crouching. And survivors obviously cannot see or hear you, but you cannot see them, but you can hear them. It's kind of similar to Spirit, where so Jason uses his power. Do you keep going forward to try and get more distance, or do you try and double back and go past him? It's nice. But as a... I wish they did something different with him. Like, the Mist, I think, is very cool. And it has interesting gameplay, and ties very well to Jason just appearing out of nowhere. But the makeshift spears he has is just better Springtrap, and I think that they're very boring. Yeah, I don't like the spear either. I would much rather they give him like an entire arsenal worth of weapons to choose from representing the movies. Like, maybe he can use the spear one time, and he goes onto like an axe or a shovel, and maybe some other time he can like use the gasoline that we saw in his Mori to deny areas. Like, he should be like a jack-of-all-trades type killer. I mean, he is one of the original definitive slasher villains that helped like propel slasher horror into infamy. You should have a little bit of everything in his kit, but right now he's just Springtrap +1. He does everything that Springtrap does, but way better. Yeah, he and Michael like the OG. I agree. Let me quickly go over his perks. That sadly do not pop up when you type in Jason. You have to type in Slasher, which Little bit unintuitive. First perk, Scared to Death. After you hook 3 different survivors, Adult Totem ignites. While chasing a survivor and you basic break a pallet, survivors within 13 meters scream and gain 30% hindered for 3 seconds. For some reason, the devs thought it'd be a really cool and quirky idea to put the number 13 into a whole bunch of his perks and add-ons. This is extremely stupid, and they should change it immediately, because it doesn't make sense for a lot of perks. For this perk, it's a little bit on the weaker side. Needing to hook 3 different people to activate is a pretty steep requirement. The upside is pretty nice. Like, that 30% hindered is very noticeable, but I think they should only have it proc after you hook 2 different survivors. That way it activates quicker and gives you the chance to reignite it after it's cleansed. But other than that, I think this one is fine. It is funny they'll give them that. No, I don't find it funny. I find it annoying and stupid. Continuing on, Rampage. Whenever you basic break a pallet or breakable wall, you earn 1 token, up to 13. When you are blinded or pallet stunned for the next 13 seconds, you gain 1% haste, cooldown 20 seconds. This perk makes considerably less sense being forcibly tied to the number 13. Here's a quick question. How many pallets or walls do you think it's reasonable to break before you get stunned? Like, just in an average game. I will answer that question. It's not a lot. The idea that you can somehow get 13 tokens for this fucking perk before getting pallet stunned or blinded, which can sometimes be out of your control, is completely stupid. I think the idea is fine, but the values need to be changed. Lower the maximum token count to 3, massively raise the haste per token from 1% to 3%, then this will be fine. Also, remove the cooldown. It already has a built-in requirement to activate. The cooldown is stupid. Last perk, Silent Shadow. When the trial starts, you get undetectable for 13 seconds, or until you down a survivor. When all generators are completed, you get undetectable. I think the secondary effect of this perk is fine, giving it a niche spot in endgame builds. I think, once again, 13 seconds of undetectable is stupid. It should be until you down a survivor. Just get undetectable at the start of the game until you down someone. Then once the gens are powered, you get it permanently. Yeah, it really isn't. Just run Lethal Pursuer. Now, onto his perks. Actually, a little bit more onto how Jason works. So he has a normal 32-meter tear radius, but he moves at 4.4 meters per second. However, if you pop out of your mist mode, he gains 5%, well, around 5% movement speed. The game gives you really scuffed value, but it's around 5%. That brings you up to speed with normal killers. That lasts, I think, 20 seconds by default. So you're incentivized to do lots of hit-and-run tactic with them. You don't want to commit to a chase for too long, or else you'll be knocked down to just hag speed. First add-on, increases the duration of this haste by 5 seconds. It's Knitting Needle, increases the time it takes for impaled survivors to remove the spike from them at 20%. This one's actually not too bad. Unlike Springtrap, when survivors try to remove the gigantic metal object impaled in their spine, it actually slows them down quite a bit. So this one can make them waste more time. Next one, Guarded Claw, increases the killer instinct of jump scare by 2 seconds. No one's going to use this because no one likes killer instinct. Bent Wheel, increases the range which jump scare can trigger by 4 meters. This is fine. Gives you a little bit more distance. More knowledge. Toxic Waste, after a jump scare, survivors within 6 meters of a hook or scrap pile gain Oblivious for 13 seconds. There's that number again. It should be 30. 13 seconds is way too short. After grabbing a hook spike while in omnipresent evil mode, that's the mist mode. See the locations of survivors within 8 meters of hooks. This one is pretty Party Noisemaker, breaking a pallet or breakable wall with jump scare reveals the auras of survivors further than 32 meters for 6 seconds. I don't know why it's further than 32 meters instead of just within 32 meters or shorter. Like, if you go near a wall or something and then you break it, you want to know which survivors are the closest, not which survivors are furthest away, because you just came out of mist mode and it's on cooldown now. Yes, I agree, the first one's not really useful. Next one, his best add-on, the one that you will use every game. Increase the distance survivors are pushed back by spike to 25%, already very good. Gain 13% haste for 3 seconds after injuring a survivor with a spike. Look, it's a funny number again. that giving Jason almost 3 stacks of play with your food worth of speed after landing his range attack is so useful. Like, can we please rebalance these add-ons to not involve the number 13? It's fucking stupid. No other add-on compares to this. Like, it goes without saying, making your killer 13% faster for even 3 seconds alone is really fucking useful. Next add-on, increases jump scare and omnipresence evil detection range by 4 meters. It's fine. Huge reference? Nah, I don't care about the references, I care about functionality. The references get old very quickly when you realize how poorly balanced his add-ons are. Next add-on, spikes that come within 1 meters of a survivor, reveal the orb for 6 seconds. It's a worse version of an add-on that I'll get to later. Sauna Rock, after jump scare, inflict all survivors within Killer Instinct's detection range with exhausted for 13 seconds. Ooh, should be 15. Mirror Shards. Impaled survivors become broken after 30 seconds after removing the spike. It's okay. Kind of good if you want to go for sniper shots. Imprinted Aluminium. It's a sloppy butcher, but for your spikes. They're fine. Eye Goop, gain 9 undetectable for 9 seconds instead of 13 after grabbing a hook spike. Should be 20. Missing Corkscrew. Impaled survivors emit a 32-meter tear radius until the spike is extracted. Gain undetectable from the time a survivor is impaled to 30 seconds after they extract the spike. I like the concept of this. This is basically a mini version of Dark Devotion that's tied to your spikes. The problem is that survivors remove the spikes really, really quickly. I think it takes like only 3 or 4 seconds for them to do so. And the 13 seconds of detectable is not nearly long enough to actually get proper value out of it. This should be 20. Next add-on. Deputy's Badge allows you to see the repair progress of generators, but decreases your movement speed while in omnipresent evil mode by 25%. Never use this add-on. The movement speed penalty is fucking 8. No idea what they were thinking. Burnt Fuse. When a survivor is impaled for 5 seconds after they extract with the spike, the exit gates are blocked for them and any survivors within 13 meters. Good endgame add-on. Next one, Bloody Magazine. When a hook spike misses, all survivors within 13 meters of the impact scream and reveal the orb for 3 seconds. This is just an objectively better version of the 2 nails. And lastly, his iridescents, which are very underwhelming. Iridescent Boat Motor. Passing through windows while in omnipresent evil mode marks them for 13 seconds. When you perform a jump scare, all marks of windows become blocked for 5 seconds. This is pointless because if you perform a jump scare at a window, that window already becomes blocked. The idea of needing to go through multiple windows in order to block them for only 5 seconds, and within a 13-second window after you go through them, is very, very niche. To the point where you might as well use something that is less fucking stupid. Also, 13 seconds. No. Lastly, the Dirty Money. Gain 2 tokens whenever a generator is completed. If you're not holding a spike when vaulting a window or breaking a pallet, immediately spend a token and gain a spike. It's 3 throwing spears. I really feel like this should be like a green, or maybe a blue, and they should have something more interesting for his iridescence, but hey, this is behavior we're talking about. Look. Yeah, randomly generating spears. Like, I think the add-on design is fine, it's just... Is this really what we have for an iridescent add-on? Sorry, a visceral add-on, as they have renamed it. I'm not going to call them that. So those are all those add-ons. Like every other killer in the game, handful are worth using, some are niche, the rest are garbage. C'est la vie. I'm gonna run an Obsession Roulette build with him. But before I do that, let's hop into a game as Survivor. Survivor got some new perks as well. First one, cross-examination. While you're inside the killer's tear radius, they leave slight scratch marks for 10 seconds that you can see. While you're on the light scratch marks, you gain elusive, which ends after 5 seconds. It's okay. Can counter certain killer builds, especially if they're running aura rating. It encourages you to stay near the killer, which makes it risky, but the reward of elusive is pretty nice, especially around it's an indoor map, so lots of line of sight breakers. Yeah, it's fine. Next perk. Let's see, what was this one called? Wide Open Throttle, which lots of people are using right now, and using it incorrectly. When you fast vault a pallet, you gain 15% haste for 3 seconds, and that pallet is then reset, but blocked for 1 minute. This perk goes on cooldown for 1 minute. I kind of like the idea of this one. It's a more aggressive version of any means necessary. But the trade-off is you get to reset a pallet immediately, and you gain a small speed boost. But no one could use that pallet for the next minute, which is a pretty harsh downside. And let's see, one last one. What is it called again? Hold on, let me try and find it. Ah, this other perk, which is absolutely garbage. Once per trial, on one survivor, after you've blessed or cleansed one totem while healing another survivor, press F to give them 4 permanent healing charges. This translates to one person gets to be healed around 25% less than the other survivors. It's really, really shit. Like, so many requirements for cutting down on, what, 4 or 5 seconds of healing time that you could have just avoided by running botany knowledge. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Also, quick rundown of perks to help counter Jason. Urban Evasion increases your crouching speed. Jason has a harder time tracking you in mist form. Chemical Trap, you can deliberately put it down at pallets, and have, if Jason decides to spawn in on the pallet by breaking it, he'll be slowed down. And those are the only 2 I can think of right now for my games against him. The rest is just meta is good against him, because meta's good against everything. So Decisive, Unbreakable, Dead Hard, etc. Also, this is a very, very good map. Oh, you're about to hear it. Keep your eyes open. But eyes open is open. He's gonna come through that wall any second now, by the way. Yep, there he is. Hi, Jason. Oh, that was a nice hit. Regret it as you. No. Yeah, he's immediately gonna go back up there. He doesn't even have eyes anymore. Depending on the iteration, he either has vacant empty sockets or really fucked up bloodshot eyes. It depends. Oh, and Sheva got speared to the wall. He's gonna immediately come up here. And the moment he does, I'm gonna go and go for the save. Oh no, he went up there. Because he can teleport directly to windows and doors, he can... Well, windows and walls, I should say. Oh, hi, Jason. He immediately teleports up there, which makes maps that have multiple floors very, very good for him. Things like Midwich, Hawkins are a breeze to him. I can't... Damn it, I can't stop that. If I had Breakout, I might have been able to save her. Anticipated that. Oh, where's he going? Ah, He went to block that, but I used the opportunity to run away. Oh, that, noise you just heard, that's the sound of Jason readying a spear to throw. Oh, he's gonna come right here. He's gonna go to the window, I think. Oh, maybe not. Is he following me? Oh. Aww. Oh, that was close. Bugger. I love the noise so much. I might have had that as my ringtone by now. Think about it. Oh, thank you, Nia. Very good save. And now the pallet is reset, and we can come to it later. Yeah, he might be appearing at that pallet over there. Or the window here. I do like that part about versing Jason. Oh shit, that's part. And because of how his teleport works, there's no one you can feel particularly safe against him, and that's on certain maps. This, fortunately, is one of the maps where he is very good on, so it's very fun to verse him. Ooh, he whiffed. Ooh, she got down. Okay, he's either going to go towards the window or pallet. Oh no, he's going towards the Sheva. Also, my ping is spiking. That is not good. I'm really hoping the Ellie is going for the save. Oh, there he is. Oh, Sheva's gonna be murdered now. Okay, is he gonna come after me? There's quite a few places he could spawn here. Oh, there he is. Ooh. That was close. Oh, hi, Sheva. A detail I like is that when someone is killed by Jason, their corpse lingers there. Okay, he's chasing after someone else now. Ooh, I might be able to repair this before he gets to me. It's gotta be close, though. Come on. Come on. Bingo. Okay, is he gonna come over here and kill me? Nope, he's going for the others. Okay, I'll go for the door. Oh. Well, if he hooks her fast enough, he could come here and kill me. Oh no, I get out. And we're out. Oh, and Nia got found immediately. I think she's dead here. Yep. Oh, good game. As uninspired as he is, Jason is fun to verse. The teleporting in the mists is very cool. And we should be able to get into a match as Jason ourselves now. Yay, okay. Okay, so Delita, Nick, Steve, Ace. Now we're going after whoever becomes my obsession. Bad hand. Oh, goody. There they are. They want to find the Delita. Oh, there she is. Off to a good start. Now, who am I going after next? Nice. Oh, wait, he kept running. Fuck. I gave him distance there. Hmm. Block off the window. Ooh. Lovely. Took a bit longer than I would have liked, but we finally got him. Now, on to the next one. It's the leader again. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, I got hit by decisive. And to the wall. Thank you. I like how there's no sound effect to that. Oh, there's Nick. Hello. Hi, Ace. That was not a good idea. And you're dead. Now you're part of the scenery. Got him. And I got the stun too, which means he's my new obsession. Got him. Nice. Oh, that almost got him. And you're dead. We get to see the other Mori. See, that's way more in character for Jason. Oh, hello. There we go. Simple. Spear goes in, guts go out. Oh, lag. Lots of... Oh my god, I'm at 600 ping. think I'll just wait a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's going back down. Oh, and it's... Okay, it's mostly stabilized now. Mostly. It's game. Trapper, you have no brain. Oh, he's talking about the Steve. That was called Trapper the Hedgehog. Just more DBD salts. Okay, let's set up a new build for him. Let's do an endgame build. Burnt Fuse for getting people at the end. Let's see, what else? I guess dirty money? I can get spikes for free? Yeah, we'll do that. And we're gonna put on... Nowhere. No Way Out. Blood Warden. And Silent Shadow. Okay, let's hop into a game of Survivor. Okay, let's set up a build designed to help counter Jason. Urban Evasion. Chemical Trap. Oh, I tested out the window version of Chemical Trap that for some reason is named Bada Bada Boom instead of Window Trap or something that's a bit more pragmatic. It sadly doesn't work when he uses his power to vault a window. I think that should be changed. Guess you don't know, this perk's literally just Chemical Trap up for windows. If you place it trap at a window, if the killer vaults it, they get hindered for 4 seconds. So, if this is changed to work against Jason, this could also be a nice counter for him. I'm going to use it anyway. And last perk... Well, BRB, no worries. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna put on Premonition. You fucking never see this perk used. But it might see some use against figuring out where Jason is. Oh, actually, maybe Spine Shield? Would Spine Shield work too? Actually, we come to think of it, Spine Shield's just a better version of Premonition. Yeah, we'll use Spine Shield. Gotta go back and pack some more. No worries. Have a good one. I will drink some more water. There we go. Nice and quick. Oh, it's this map. Yippee. Trickster's chapter was a mistake. Hello there, Jason. Ooh. That was close. Boy, Jason's having a rough one this game, and I don't blame him at all. This map is cancerous. Like a neon-flavored tumor. You were not paying attention. I could have unhooked you then, you dumbass. Thank you. Guess we got the gen done. That was a close one. Okay, where's the last gen? Oh, Jen, where art thou? I've already checked here. Oh god, my eyes hurt just looking at this fucking map. Get me out of here already. Come on. Oh. Well, what's his face? Just found one. That's over the Jill. He's going to spawn here, you do realize that. And we have to help the Jill with her gen. Where is she? Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're running right into him. Oh, he's going for me. Never mind. Is the gate here open? Okay then. Oh. Nice Mori camera. I'm sure they'll have that fixed by the live release. Probably. Not. Let me swap out this for any means necessary. There we go. Back to area of hose. Lovely. What the hell are all of Jason's books and equipment have lanterns on them? Also, he hasn't even used his power yet. That's odd. Is he AFK? Fuck. Well, if he's not AFK, he should be coming here right now. Is he? No, he's not. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't think Jason's at his computer right now. Do I get points for doing this? Oh, like 500 points. Yeah, that's not worth it. Even if I wasn't on the PTB, I certainly wouldn't be doing that. Okay. Just wait for the final gen to be done and then bugger off. Any second now. Riveting. I think I'll just spend the rest of my time looking at Jason's striking features. Waiting. Let's be water, Jason. For no particular reason. See, how did the shovel look? Doesn't look too bad. Oh, the chain makes noises. That's neat. I guess spies could work. I tried whispers on him, and that was pretty good. Ba-bing. Huh. I think this version of the mask works better with this outfit. Yeah, it definitely does. There we go. Nope, there was no texture behind his mask for a second there. Why does... It just occurred to me. Why does Jason's mask look like the Roblox version of the Jason mask? It's too... How do I even put this? It just doesn't look right. Like, the eye holes are comically big. The whole shape of it, it looks almost cartoony. And this one looks like it has swatches of fucking mustard on it. Rather than bile or blood or whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Let's see what we're dealing with. I pray for a half-decent map, but I don't think my prayers will be answered. Figures. Ooh, that almost got you. Aww. Get rid of this pallet. Gotcha. That's one. Okay. Up you go. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice throw. Neon trying and failing to go for the save back there. Thank you. I really want to find out what the sable is. Hmm. She's still up there. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Well, let's go down here. See if he panics. He does. Well, I could have actually chucked him through the window there. Got him. Haven't even reached the end game yet. Burst. Wow, how did you fuck that up? That was a really easy stun. Almost as easy as the throw that I missed. I'm gonna be penalized if I go through here. Unless I'm just the right distance away. That's two. Gobi. How did I miss? My aim is just off. Always fuck up at the point blank target. I should just be looking at them more until they make a irreversible mistake. Oh, I hear her. Dead. Average Sable player, I guess. Why was she running a build like that on the fucking PTB? Left a few times now. 34 minutes. Yeah, okay. I think I will play enough Survivor games to have one more game as Jason. And then that'll be it. Honestly, he's just not very interesting. Yep, Jason can't detect people crap. Yep, I know. It's a good counter. The problem is that she was spending the whole game doing that instead of being useful for her team. Hmm. Oh yeah, that got under their skin. But it's not very easy to know when he's actually nearby. The range of his mist is a bit extensive. Oh, the mist doesn't actually have range, it's just infinite. If he uses it, every survivor sees it. You're gonna have to rely on good old game sense and intuition to figure out where he is. Or perks. Premonition works, Spine Chill works. But I think it's the closer he is. Oh, well, there's a good test. He should be right next to me. Or at least in my general area. He was looking at me. It's kind of hard to tell with the mist on this map. Because the lighting. Oh. Okay. Guess I'm not working on that gen. Down goes the Fang. Oh, Grim Embrace, I think. Oh, no, we're not finishing that. No, we're not healing here. Oh, God, it's always the fucking gooners, man. It's always the gooners. Nice. Buys me a lot of time. Ooh, just enough time to get around the rock of that hill so that he can't throw me. Right, throw me? Throw the spear at me. Oh, he found the dead weight again. And down she goes. If only she was playing with two hands. She might have lasted longer than 2 seconds. Oh, he's near me. Oh, upon noticing an aura, I think you're right. I think the mist does get thicker the closer he is. It completely enveloped me that time. Come on, Laura. Oh, wait, no. Dead man switch. Wait. Wait, no, sorry, not dead man's a deadlock. I forgot about it. I need to find the gem that Laura was working on. Oh. Aww. Hey, where's that gen at? Oh, there it is. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna do this. I'm certainly on his way here right now. Or not, okay. And we can go. 26 minutes. Looks like we're gonna have at least 2 more Survivor games. Oh god, it's an ace with the fucking cheetah speedos. Oh good, tentacle hentai left. And my ping is spiking. Yippee. He's gonna peer through that window, isn't he? Oh, apparently not. Merciless Storm. Okay, there on that one. I think I'm gonna head downstairs and work on a gen there. The gen over there's a good one to leave. More riveting Survivor gameplay. We stop this from regressing. Oh wait, ruin. Not friends to the end. Okay, let's pump out this gen. There we go. Okay, that gate's open. See if we can escort the V there. Ow. And we should get out of this. I'm guessing the aces are going to stick around just to waste a little bit more of his time. We'll just say GG and move on. Games like that just make me feel bad for the killer. Oh, how interesting, Ori. What fun and exciting people to verse. In the hit multiplayer asymmetrical horror game Dead by Daylight, made by Behavior Interactive. All rights reserved. I guess I'll just run my endgame build for the final game as Jason. Although I ripped the dirty money out on him because I wasn't really getting much value out of it. And replace it with... Yeah, we'll just use the coffee because the coffee is the best. No worries, Ori. I will drink water while I stare into the lovely, haunting abyss that is Jason's eye holes. A fun fact, in Jason's lore, he enters a fight with Unknown. He's about to murder this random camper lady, but Unknown got to her first, and the two start beating the shit out of each other. It's not exactly Shakespeare or anything, but it is considerably better than some of the other backstories in this game, so I'll take it. Waiting. Hmm. Oh, only now just saw your message, Roy. Yes, I heard about the 13-hour stream. I'm surprised anyone stuck around for that long, honestly. I thought the attention span of DVD players would have long since petered out. 2 times. Yay. Yay! Oh, look, it's me for me to complain. One last time. And we finally get into it. Okay. Oh yeah. It's Jason time. Also, my skin kind of blends in with the rest of the map here. That's funny. Anyway. Lovely. You have head on, don't you? Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. That should have hit you. There we go. Game? Oh my god, the lag. Ooh. Not a bad shot, if I do say so myself. That wasn't very smart, was it? Hello. Just giving that a good kick, since they seem to love this gen for some reason. Oh, we're just gonna loop around the person who is in the basement? Okay. That is certainly a strategy. Well, they're not reaching the end game. Let's try to drag this out a little bit. Gotcha. Damn. Gotcha. Gotcha. What? Wait, what? How did she go down? I'm so confused. Was that a plot twist? What happened there? How did the Lita get down? And she suddenly turned into a chicken nugget. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to end it there. To summarize, Jason exists, and I am a bit disappointed with him. He's not terrible, he's not amazing, he's just kind of there, and they could have done a lot more with him. Oh well. Goodbye, and thank you very much for watching.